Good morning, 6 o'clock, just been woken up, my hot cup of cocoa, it's freaking cold. I don't know what temperature it got down to last night, but it felt like -5 to -10, it was pretty chilly. And slept with my sleeping bag and my liner, my blanket, my puffer jacket, and didn't put leggings on, but I think I'll put some leggings on for tonight. It's so cold. But now just packing up the tent, ready to have some breakfast before we leave nice and early so we can do a slightly longer route today with some really pretty views to get to the next campsite. Bring it on. But I need to so I'm going to drink this and get moving. Whew. So we just left camp. We're heading up through the first pass of day 2. You can see there's still a frost on the ground. It was about -4, -5 degrees last night. Pretty jolly cold, but it's been a beautiful morning. The cloud was initially like nestled around the bottom and the top of the mountain, and now as the sun's come up, it's kind of burnt it all off, so we had a beautiful view. And I took a time lapse of that, so hopefully you'll see that in the vlog. Now we're just on our way to the next pass. I think we'll stop for lunch and then heading to another beautiful campsite our guide Ricardo says.
On the second day of our Huayhuash trip, we'd be woken up at 6 with a hot cup of cocoa. We'd then leave at 7 o'clock after breakfast on a 10-kilometer route that was fairly progressive, starting with a slow ascent through the mountain pass and then reaching the heights of Punta Carhuac at 4,640 meters. This was a beautiful spot where we could really appreciate the views of the highest peaks of the Huayhuash, with mountains such as Wayrapa at 6,617 meters, the second highest in Peru, as well as Irishanka and Irishanka Chico, meaning hummingbird and boy hummingbird, and Ciudad Grande at 6,344 meters. We then descend slightly before having our lunch on the ridge, before making our final descent to the Huayhuash lagoon.
So we just stopped. I'm excited because I get to try out a new toy, my solar charger, which is currently it's working, so hopefully it can charge up my power bank so I can charge up my camera again tonight. That's the plan anyways. Right, to the top. We're heading to a beautiful pass apparently, so upwards.
En que nos tocó vivir, buscaremos una vida sin temor.
So we just made it to the high point of day 2 and the view is amazing. Vinicius, how high did you say it was? 4,700 meters. And it felt like that going up this bit down here. Felt very hard. But wow.
Mientras sonríes y me abrazas con amor.
So, this is our lunch spot. Just good because I'm hungry again. Ready to eat. And then down there, you can see the little orange and red tent is where we're camping. So we've got a bit of a descent after we get down. But wow, look at this. 4 lagunas. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've just descended from 4,600 meters up here, where we had lunch with an amazing viewpoint, and we're still heading down. It's still quite a long way down to the campsite just around the corner. It's quite hard on the knees, but having loads of fun and feeling very lucky to be here. Never been quite so close to a glacier that's creaking and with avalanches and rockfalls, so pretty intimidating. Anyways, better get cracking. Trying not to slow the team down. Just coming into camp now. We're passing some of the houses that the local Quechua people live in, which are really cool. It's crazy to think that people live out here in these freezing cold conditions at night and baking hot during the day. So each day when we get to camp, we're given this like bowl of hot water so that we can wash ourselves in. And previously I've kind of done like an interesting just wash your feet and underarm and stuff, and I'm going to try and attempt to have a proper shower today. So I've come to the other side of the campsite, so everyone else is camped up here for a bit of privacy. I'm going to strip off and try and have a shower. It's pretty cold out, so it's not going to be much to see. But yeah, wish me luck. It's like, I don't know, 10 degrees out, 5 degrees out. It's pretty jolly cold, but hey, let's give it a go. I'll give it a whirl. I've never done a shower like this before, but oh well. That's enough of that.